Hey guys, James here. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. I am gonna make this as kind of my uh, channel video for when anyone comes to the channel. Um, I'm looking to be. I'm gonna be recording some series over the next couple weeks, and then I'm gonna start posting videos regularly again. I'm finally in a position where I can actually record in my spare time. So I've got a new house, I've got a new mic, as hopefully you can tell. And yeah, so we are in Songs of the Eons right now. Just gonna do another world view of the random world generator. So we're gonna pop up to, let's go about 275 world size. Tectonics, let's go to super oceans. Let's do this. Major hotspots. Something like that. Plate speed. Actually. Okay. Ancient mountains. Alright. Mountain width. I want long. What I'm trying to get here is long mountain ranges that have passes. I think that'd be an interesting. I'm trying to think of what I'm saying, or what I'm trying to say. I think that'd be interesting gameplay. Alright, so let's go ahead and load. And while this is loading, I'm going to explain what I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks to prepare for posting videos again. So, I guess there's going to be, I'm trying to think how many games. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different games that I'll be playing mostly. I am going to be playing some modded RimWorld. I'm thinking about doing a hardcore SK colony, and then maybe just a normal modded with a bunch of mods. So that's something I might work on. I'm gonna start doing a Civilization 6. Just do the random small world gameplay. I'm gonna start doing a series of that and see how that goes. The Gathering Storm expansion just came out, and the mechanics it added are pretty cool. No matter your belief on climate change, the climate change and natural disaster mechanic in the Gathering Storm expansion it's pretty cool, among other ones. So I'll be planning on doing that. There's also going to be Path of Exile. I think in the next 3 days after me recording this video, they're releasing their what is it? Synthesis? I think it's Synthesis patch. And so I'll be playing that. I might actually stream some of that. So that may be there sooner than a few weeks from now. Looking through my Steam list right now. Stellaris, I think I'm going to try doing a let's play of that. I don't know what that's going to involve exactly, but might do that. Hearts of Iron 4. I'm definitely going to be doing a series or two. I plan on doing a Black Ice mod and a Kaiserreich mod let's play. I have some ideas on what countries I'm going to play. And I might start working on just a vanilla or slightly modded Hearts of Iron 4 let's play. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe highlight one of the new nation trees. And then we are going to be holding off on doing any EU4 until the Mu and Taxes 3.0 patch comes out. So, our world has been generated. Didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, although there is one giant continent. So, I guess I can give an update on Songs of the Eons. Demian is still hard at work developing it. From everything I'm seeing on the Discord, he is hard at work on 0.2, and what he is planning on there. I think he's working on ocean currents, soil types. I think he's got rivers in, lakes. It's going to be quite a patch. So look forward to that. And I'll try to get a preview, or not preview video, but a highlight of that when it's released out. I guess let's go ahead and look at the world that we've got generated. First thing I saw was this little, well, it's not really little, but sort of a Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Runs all the way back here. And now this would be a fairly interesting area to play with. What's the temperature and stuff looking like? Cold, semi-arid. So yeah, it's fairly similar to the Mediterranean, although it gets really cold down here, so that's a little bit different. This is a north-south instead of an east-west Mediterranean Sea. This is exactly what I was looking for when I set this world up. A mountain pass here that is basically the only way. It is the only way through here. This would be highly contended for. This little valley area right here would be a highly contended spot for empires in this area. Yeah, with a river running along here and here, this would be a great trading area. Pull in trade from over here, all throughout here, and then if anything comes in from land here, and then access to this Mediterranean-like sea. This is a large river here. Looks like, I think there would probably be a lake here, although, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how his lake mechanic works exactly. But that to me seems like it's a low spot, so there might end up being a lake form there. This is a big river though. Alright. Very cold mountains. Very large mountains too. Continue off this way. A big Denmark. Let's see here. looks like, I don't know, no, I don't think, and there might be some volcanoes here. This is an interesting little sea. A lot of islands out here. I can see. Yeah, this could be an interesting place to play also. This is really interesting here. Just one tile to get out. This is a giant harbor. Massive. Yeah, a lot of islands here. Okay, so this is that mountain range. Excuse me, guys. Alright, looks like some open plains over here. Let's see, what is this? Desert. Yeah, so this could be like. Alright, so. Oh boy. I hate clicking buttons in this game because I'm never sure if it's gonna, like, actually crash for some reason. Although, I'm pretty sure Demian's running it in a pretty, he's keeping it pretty stable. So I'm gonna switch to see what this climate map mode looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot how to read this one. I think the red is generally desert. Yeah. So subpolar marine, cold semi-arid, cold desert. Okay. Open waters, yeah, tundra, ice cap, cold desert. So this is around the Mediterranean here. I'm just gonna call this the Mediterranean. This world's Mediterranean. So subpolar, marine, so a marine mild winter. So yeah, this is fairly similar. This here is fairly similar to the Mediterranean area. And then it gets into tundra and ice caps down here, which is not Mediterranean at all. I imagine. Yeah, they wouldn't really be able to do much international trade. As I imagine during a lot of, well, yeah, probably during the winter, this would be full of ice, and they wouldn't be able to get out much at all. So that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to see how a trading empire that, like, right here, attempts to do international trade eventually. Oh, let's go to this little guy here. Hop back to the terrain map mode. I'm gonna finish looking over the world in the terrain map mode, and then if we find any more really interesting areas, we'll pop back into the climate. Because right now I am gonna focus on this Mediterranean Sea here, because that I think would be a pretty fun place to play. A lot of islands here, big island chains. This would be another interesting Mediterranean-like sea. This one's not as interesting as that other one, which is actually just right here. On this side, oh, this is interesting. Big islands out here. Some island chains. Here's an actual inland sea. Alright. Here's this world's Pacific Ocean. so there's not really that. The Mediterranean-like sea is, I think, would be the funnest place to play on this map. So I'm actually gonna save this when I end the video. Let's go ahead. Let's actually switch over to the resources map mode and see what kind of resources they have down here. Apologies for hitting my mic there. Also, I hope the music in the background isn't too loud. From everything I'm seeing on my recording software, it shows that it's fairly quiet compared to my voice. So, apologies if it isn't. Alright, so this area down here is going to be most likely inaccessible, most of it. So, oh, this is interesting here. So, we've got coal, copper, silver, there's a gold mine here. More copper. What's this? Lead. Okay. This is iron. Oh no, that's water. So this is that mountain pass right here. Which, this is really interesting here. So right in the middle of that mountain range is a big gold mine. Look at that again here in a second. What is this? Salt? That's the only salt around here. Big copper deposit right here on the coast. I don't see any iron. Which, yeah. All the iron's over here. Which could be interesting. There's tin. More iron. Salt. There's gold down there. Yeah, so there's some salt up there. Gold up here. Alright. I want to see where this gold mine is compared to that mountain range. So it would be accessible. It's very cold, but it looks like it would be accessible in there. That could be something that could drive drive this mountain pass to be very important, because this gold mine is on this side. So if a trading empire popped up here, controlling this mountain pass would be very important in getting access to that gold mine. So that would be very interesting gameplay right around here. Another thing to consider was, we're going to pop back to the resources map mode. Down here, I think, is where the iron was. Where's the closest iron? I mean, they have plenty of copper. I don't think they had any tin, though, to make bronze. There's also a large silver mine up here. Tin. What color is tin? Green? Okay. Yeah, so they don't have any tin around here either. A little mine up there. So they would have trouble making weapons, I would think. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, they could probably do copper, but I don't know how strong that would be. So yeah, the nearest iron mines are down here. They have plenty of copper in this area that could be accessible. And there's one little tin mine up there. The nearest copper, or iron, is here. So let's pop back over here, see where that is compared to that mountain range, because this is a big mountain range over here. See how far in to the mountain range it is. Okay, so it's right on the edge. Yeah, so that'd be accessible. That'd be a lot of trade coming through here, most likely. Or they could end up developing some other sort of weapon. So I think with that, I think I'm gonna end this preview. Yeah, that's definitely gonna save this one because that could be an interesting area to play in once this game actually gets up and running. Yeah, go check this game out, guys. I'll have links in the description, and this will be pinned my channel. So, yeah, go check out Demian and the work he and his team are doing. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see, and looking forward to getting back to posting videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.